Hello everyone, Mike here. So today we're going to kick this video off with a quote from the wondrous Kristin Neff. She says, compassion involves the recognition and clear seeing of suffering. It also involves feelings of kindness for people who are suffering so that the desire to help, to ameliorate suffering emerges. Now finally, compassion involves recognizing our shared human condition, flawed and fragile as it is. That is from the book called Self-Compassion, and it's absolutely wonderful. So, self-compassion. Who needs it? We need it. On our journey to become epically awesome, amazing people who live as our highest selves, well, we're going to screw up a few times. And we're not going to live as our higher selves. And guess what? We're going to get stuck blaming, shaming, and ruminating about what we did and who we are as people. We're going to be grade A 100% jerks to ourselves, and we need to stop. And if we don't stop, this jerkness spreads. Wherever you go, that negative energy is going to go with you. I'm actually reminded of a wonderful piece of media from SpongeBob SquarePants in the It's a SpongeBob Christmas episode. The basic idea of this whole thing is Plankton, the usual villain on the show, uses jerktonium and bakes it into fruitcake, which then gets served to people so that they become jerks. Well, SpongeBob, being the super happy, awesome guy that he is, he doesn't get affected at all. But when he serves it to everybody else, yep, you guessed it, jerks. Whatever you do, don't eat the jerktonium. Screw up, fail to live as the highest version of you? Alright, whatever. It happens. Now think about how it happened, what you could have done differently, and learn from it. Forgive yourself and move on. Have a little compassion for the fact that you are human, not a robot. And even if you were a robot, guess what? They're programmed through logic. Robots are seriously a series of if-then routines that are programmed line by line, mistake by mistake. Robots become the actual functioning awesome that you see through trial, error, learning, and correction. And you can do the same thing. In Self-Compassion, Kristen Neff details that there are actually 3 components to this. You've got self-kindness, you have to have common humanity, and finally you end up with mindfulness. And we need all 3 components to be a well-functioning humanoid who runs our own programming so that we can give our best gifts to the world. Today, we're talking about self-kindness and how not to be a jerk to ourselves. Let's throw that jerktonium in the trash. Wash it down the sink. Flush it down the toilet. Whatever it takes, get it out of our lives. How the hell do we do that? By treating ourselves just like we would a friend. Crazy concept, right? Treat ourselves like a friend? Seems like something I could have come up with. Why didn't I? 'Cause you're stupid, Mark. You're a failure. Loser of the highest order. You suck, bro. Of all the sucksters that ever sucked, you're the suckiest, brah. Nah. Me? I'm pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, I fail. Here and there. But I put in the work. I take care of my sleep. I work out. Take care of my mind. I learn. I love. I give. I'm doing the best that I can. My energy, work, and love, they're optimized, bro. And I don't need you to heckle me. Seriously, have you ever taken a look at how you not only talk to yourself, but treat yourself? I used to think I was worthless, not capable. I was afraid. I was afraid of doing anything that wasn't perfect. Not these days, because I treat myself kindly, like a friend. And it's not a secret. Treat yourself like you would a friend. It's as simple as that. But seriously, how exactly do we treat ourselves like a friend? I'm not sure you know, but the guy who responded to the heckler was pretty kind. What you don't want to do is heckle yourself to death. You just slow down. You acknowledge the failure, say nice words to yourself, and learn from it. Be kind, be patient to yourself. So how is your level of self-kindness these days? Are you kind of a jerk to yourself? Coming to contact lately with some jerktonium? Think about that. Do something about that. But whatever you do, feel better today while getting better for tomorrow. We're going to see y'all later.